is your boy, Davey D, back here for season 4 of Vaabs podcast.
Vaabs.
Woo, woo. We are at Real Global Productions. How you feeling, Lebs?
I'm feeling gassed. We are at Real Global Productions, brother.
Where are we? I didn't hear. Real Global Productions, baby.
Hey, I'm good, man. I'm chilling. For those of you who don't know us, how's it? We've been gone for a while now. It's your boy, Captain Le Brazil. To my left, the beautiful, gorgeous Davey Delicious D.
What's
And
good?
behind the
Hate
camera,
that name.
but in front of the camera, as always, is your certified Vaabs controller, DJ D. That guy.
Dylan.
How's it, Dylan?
It's nice to be back. Eh? It's been too long.
Yeah, I think we took a good month and a half off, and that
Where's
was...
hiatus? Do you think we owe them an explanation?
No, fuck that.
Okay, well, let's
We were
do it
lazy.
anyway.
No, we weren't.
Press it. No, it wasn't. I feel like...
What was the reason?
What was
I
the...
still don't
We
know.
grafted as fuck in December.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
we were busy we were doing like internal interviews, not internal interviews, external.
We were just looking inwardly.
Yeah.
We recorded
Everything
50
we posted.
episodes, only watched them ourselves.
I think it was I think we were still on the good train, but then Hey Neighbor, when you guys put in all that effort for that reel, and then literally it did
Yeah.
nothing.
Yo, which one was even Hey Neighbor? Oh, the big one. Yeah.
Yeah, say that.
You know,
again.
like to prep for this episode, I was like, Lebs, I need you to actually give me all the jewels we had last year. Because I can't remember. Like, we went to... And you know what's disgusting? I sent Lebo my list. It was like 5 or 6. This man went, you forgot about the 20 others.
Yeah,
And that was even conservative.
because even when Pablo let us do El Memento, that was winter. Like that was halfway through the year, so that wasn't anything that we did beforehand.
Literally, yeah.
Yeah, and literally our year turned up after April, I feel. Because we
Yeah.
did light ones in Feb. Like, it was like just regular people going out, and then after we started all this. Because deeping it, bro, like we literally only in April became merchants, you know what I mean?
Not looking for guest list, but forget guest list. Oh,
No, I mean... Just like...
no, I mean I know what you mean.
Yeah,
Like doing interviews, actually. I mean April, yeah, was the big DJs as well.
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's
Before
when
that
everything started
was-
pushing.
Yeah.
What do you have planned for this year?
What do I have planned for this year? We'll get into that after we review the last one. How's it, guys? We're Vaabs Podcast, and today Dylan prepared a little bit of a quiz questionnaire awards.
You know what? It's a reflection. It's like looking back at the past, this horrible year that we had that was so amazing. It
I was
was...
gonna say 2023 wasn't exactly the best year
Oh,
in
really?
Dave's life.
Really? We're starting there?
But
Why? Wait, why? No, for the pod.
it
For the
is.
pod.
Oh, yeah.
Amazing.
Great year, fantastic.
But for your life, fuck you. What was wrong with 2023?
We'll get into it one day. You know, I'll throw in the little sprinkles every now and then. Like that's why I'm like this now.
Depressed.
Woo!
Okay. Okay, sweet. So let's jump into it. So I've got a bunch of questions. There was like, we need to address.
No, I'm good now.
let's carry on,
It's
let's
a new
carry on.
year. It's Feb. You know,
No, that's
Leb's
fine.
birthday was just since happy birthday to
Hey,
Lebs.
happy birthday, man.
Happy birthday to Labs, whoever that is.
Anyway,
Cap.
next year.
Okay, so what we want to do, right? I've put together a few questions for you guys to really reflect on the last season, right?
Are we gonna be rating people? Not like that. That sounds so bad.
Smash.
You know, he asked it like he was like, I want to do that.
No, I was hoping we
That's
don't.
what-
'cause
Smash.
Sure.
Carry on.
smash your pants.
Anyway, so Dakota. Oh, really? Yeah, I see.
Stitched me
Yeah,
up.
caught.
You did it again.
Caught.
Yeah. Boom.
And even what he was saying on Saturday. we
Okay,
should've
so
seen.
listen, shut the fuck up. Okay, so we're gonna start. I've got a few questions. We're gonna start with something that I think is controversial, probably.
Don't do
Okay.
this. You're
I
the
love
one who
that.
can't be on camera for controversial things.
No, so it's controversial because it's exactly what you said. We're rating people. So who is your favorite guest of season 3? However, when you think about this, okay, because you know it already, it's in your brain, and you guys want to say it, I can see. However,
I don't
take into consideration everything, the conversation we had, the amazing vibe of the person, like everything. Don't just think about like who they are. I want you to think about like the conversation
Are
we
you
had,
looking
how
purely
awesome it
at
was,
the interview, not
episode.
them So them
No,
as a,
he literally just said the opposite of that.
no, but then so we're just saying
Everything.
our favorite person that we may have interviewed.
No, but
But
it's
just everything surrounding it.
everything. And
Yeah.
I mean everything, the whole experience. Because when you deep it, every single podcast we had with a guest, we would get to know that guest really well. Sometimes we'd go out with them. Sometimes there'd be a party associated with
Sometimes
that person.
there'd be a fucking pipe afterwards.
A hookah, just for all those that don't know
Can I
what a
tell
pipe
you?
is.
You were at Twilight.
I was. Why?
Oh no, when he was talking to Monroe and then literally saying, "You want a pipe?" That man literally he was shaking in his boots because Liv literally came to him and said, "You want a pipe?" And he's like, "What?"
The South African welcome.
Yeah, yes, you
Have
wanna
a
have sex
pipe.
with me? That man
Let me
was so
suck a
scared.
dick.
Eli was so gassed, man. He was literally like, he was like, "What a hubbly bubbly." I said, "No, man."
A pipe.
Yeah, bye.
Okay, so who is your favorite guest of season 3? Lebo, you can start.
Thank goodness.
Dakota.
That's the
yeah.
easy answer.
It's not an easy answer. I feel like it's because I knew he would ask this. Just in my mind, I was like, "So who would it be?" But I think it was like the first interview that the way that it got organized was so organic. Like it was literally the most random thing. Like we made a video and then she was like, "Oh, rah, I'm one for the vibes." We were like, "Come on our podcast." Then on the Tuesday, she was on the poddy. Then that Saturday, we're at fucking, Sanctuary, watching her play. And then that's when she played that song that I was speaking about on the podcast, about the first time I saw her when my wallet got stolen.
Yes. I
Yeah,
remember
so
that.
for me, it was special. And she's literally like, every time she comes up here, we are still mates. Like we're actual friends now.
That's very
More
true.
than the pod. So that's why she was my
The
favorite.
seed we planted grew into a very big tree of
The
friendship.
seed of Dakota grew into the biggest podcast.
You know why I also think it's special? I'm gonna jump on what you said, is because it was like the entry into drum and bass for us as well.
Yeah.
In a big way. Like I think if she wasn't so like receptive, I don't know if we would have been so like
well received.
yeah. Sorry, it sounded so stupid. You know, if she wasn't receptive, we wouldn't have been received. So
Well, yeah.
That's
But that was what Francois was saying. He was saying because we did Debbie's one so well, that's why he was keen to be on.
yeah,
So it was
Yeah.
one of those ones of like, our work spoke for itself, and then
yeah,
what kind of happens now, kind of.
yeah.
Yeah.
But what's also nice is like she kind of gave us a lot of behind the scenes into the drum and bass scene as a
Yeah, I
start
feel like
for us.
for someone to start off with, it was like her personality and just the insight that we got and all of that stuff. It was like the best like bridge
Yeah,
to show us this new world.
yeah, 100%. Do
David, what's your answer?
I'm still thinking. That's the problem, eh?
you want me to list them? So these are the people that we had last year, and this is
purely,
every single one.
This is
yeah?
purely like in the room that we were, not the like
Can-
outside interviews.
No, okay, outside interviews as well. However, the big outside interviews,
International.
the internationals,
Yeah.
yeah, the people.
I
that-
wouldn't classify them.
Can I ask a favor?
Fine, yeah.
Every time you say a name, can David in one word describe how he felt while he was recording that?
Yes. Are you
Yeah,
ready?
we're not gonna.
Don't think about
We're
it.
not gonna literally be able to go to any events now. But sure, let's do it.
Why are you
We're
hate-
gonna get cancelled.
Okay,
because
you
I
ready?
panic.
Mike Glass.
Oh, lovely, lovely.
What a guy.
No, that's fine. We don't want to.
That's enough. Go ahead.
I'd like what he's doing.
I put this guy here, but we didn't actually speak to him much. Wankelmat.
You spoke to.
You
that,
literally became best friends with him. Why would you put him there?
Because that's why I put him there. He's
that we
G.
Yeah, cloud.
We're just hearing about
Dakota.
who he was. No, okay, I remember the people. I'm not gonna do that.
Okay, fine, but let me list them because it's a shitload. So Mike Glass, Dakota, Avi Subban, Greg O'Connor, Son of Dennis,
How could we-
Repulse, Janssen, Glitch, Aiden K, Weston and Engine, Cassis, Donny Basco, Coven, Gabby O'Neill, Ross Cullingworth, Tristan
Carlinhos.
Irwin, Soul Pillars, Teddy Killers, and Monroe.
What?
Nothing. I'm saying you've known Russ the longest, and it's the only name you fucked. Kaling with.
That's a lot of people. Can we just deep
There's a
like,
lot of people.
like when I was going back and writing that list, I was like, holy crap, that was a proper year.
Yeah, and shout out to every guest we had, man. Fuck sakes.
Yeah.
Fully.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go on like interest level, and for me, Michael is he's in his head, and I like his mindset for things. Mike's my favorite there.
Mr.
Second
Mark?
favorite is Repulse, but he won't ever acknowledge me for that.
Nah,
so.
he knows where he stands.
No, but that's sick. Yeah, I remember Mike's conversation was also enlightening overall to events.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And yeah, just the music industry as a whole. Because that was like our first interview that really
He
sprung
was the first
Oh,
big one as
interest.
Yeah. Are we allowed to say? Are we at that level of podcast where we retrospect and say what honestly was going on in those moments, or do we have to wait a couple years and then I'll confess?
No, I feel like we
well. You
have to
can
wait.
confess
Yeah,
to
okay,
that
I'll
one
wait.
because those.
No, it's just because there's certain things that are BTS that I don't want to speak that I thought we spoke about, but now we won't. It's fine.
So
Next question. Okay, so this one is specifically about the moment. Okay.
Okay.
A moment of season 3. And there's going to be a million running through your head right now because we had so many episodes. However, I've listed my top favorites. Okay. And I've tried to be non-guest related for this one.
Okay.
Also, sorry, we didn't
Um,
ask your favorite guest, but we'll.
My favorite, I think, honestly, I would have said Dakota as well.
Mm.
Yeah, just because of it
What
was
it
just
meant.
yeah, exactly. And also, like, now I'm a drum and bass fiend. So, favorite moments. Okay, I'm gonna list a few. Obviously, we'll have some honorable mentions because I know you guys are thinking some. The headphone challenge.
That was a funny episode.
I watched it again. It was so
That
funny.
was hilarious. Yeah.
Making a sex rubric.
When did you do that?
That
No,
was
that was us.
that
Did
was
we do that?
Dave. That was you, buddy.
You literally saying how could you classify someone being good at sex? Or, I
No,
don't
he
even
said
wanna go
he said
back.
I want to give a rubric to the person I have sex.
Oh, yes,
Oh,
to
yeah,
mark
yeah,
me.
yeah,
To
yeah.
Yeah,
Yes, to mark me.
That was something you said, buddy.
I stand by it. It makes sense. It's like It's like an after game performance.
Yeah.
Kind of thing.
What a performance review.
Yes.
It's not a post match interview, please.
No, see, performance review sounds like you went like you had job, and it's like
You
or
treat it
some-
like work.
no rubric. Like in class, it's like fun. It's like the back of your poster. It's like could do a bit of work,
Could do
Use
it.
the same style. I'm not gonna get involved in what the rubric needs again.
He spent like a builder in a quarry, and you want to say it's not work. I'll wear boss.
Needs more research.
Come back and take this class again next year.
Okay.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Sex rubric.
Okay, that was hilarious. Coming up with slushy bingo. That was really fun to do in general.
What?
Laughing because of what happened after.
I don't
For
think
those of you who don't
people
know.
still don't know. Yeah, because
Yeah.
we never made any videos or anything. Dylan and I just got horribly obliterated.
But it wasn't even our choice. Like
Oh yes, yeah, it actually wasn't. Yeah,
'Cause-
it was the
Oh,
it,
I'm
was,
so
it was the
sorry.
organizers'
it
fault.
was like me, I was sober. You saying I didn't
No,
have a
you don't
choice.
drink those.
Oh, so now because I don't drink, I can't say no to alcohol.
Yeah, you see, that's a good point.
No. But it's still processed as well. It's like because I don't drink, I can't get drunk, kind of thing.
No. I don't drink, so I said no.
But we do drink.
You were working.
We weren't drinking.
No, listen,
Still,
that day was not our fault. We went to Slushy and there was a lot happening and a lot of people that were like,
Have this drink.
yeah,
And you did.
yeah.
Yeah,
You can't say
professional
no
as
to
always. Alex.
Victorians. Is that a name?
This one also has in line with Slushy is getting backstage passes live on the pod.
Oh, yes, yeah, for
Oh, wait,
Slushy.
Ryan. Yeah, that was a sick. Was that last year?
Shout out Ryan North.
We
Yeah, that
started-
was
this was like
awesome.
close to your
Right.
birthday as well, because it was March last.
That
time.
was before Slushy.
My birthday was before Slushy.
No, the us getting the backstage passes.
that was
before
early,
Slushy.
Jan.
Yeah.
That was
Shout out
sick.
Ryan. We
Crazy,
love that
eh?
man.
Shout out Ryan. Love you.
One of the funniest episodes we did was Is She a 10 or Is She?
Yeah, that was one of my favorites as well. I feel like it was just great, like vibing
The
back and forth.
yeah.
Yeah.
That was the big one there.
100%.
One of the good ones. This one is just ridiculous. David leaving the podcast midway through
To go on a
for a
date.
date.
Mr. Bottega. How
Taking
was
his-
the date? You never came back and told the people.
What did I tell them about that? Because I don't think it was for Bottega.
No, that night that you left was when you were going to.
Was it for Bottega?
Yeah.
That night.
Shame, so many dates you can't remember. Eh?
I wish. Yo, it's been a bad start of the year. If we're gonna get honest about that. Oh, 0 for 2.
I need to. You gotta get those numbers up.
Anyway, so Bottega nice. I'm actually gonna do this. I'm just gonna describe my life now.
Yeah, you left the
Oh.
people to go on a date.
So the reason I left, I was going to a place called Bottega. It's a whiskey bar. So this is sounding great up until you realize that Dave doesn't like whiskey. Nor did the person who I went on the date with. Then we got like a full whiskey selection, and then one of them was smoked, and it tasted it like someone went and while I was sipping this whiskey, ashed a cigarette in my mouth, then closed my mouth and spat at me. And the waitress laughed at both of us, and then we left.
And that's it. You just went home, man. Like,
Yeah, it was a terrible. I want to take someone to Bottega again, but I can't. I can't go back to that place.
so that was all about the place, though. So how was she?
Oh, this oak is trying to bait you out. I just wanted you to tell the cigarette story.
I just wanted to know where it went.
He doesn't respect you at
Did
all.
you have another date?
Are you single?
Was it the place's fault or you?
There we go. Ask the question.
He's-
What am I right now? 0 for 2. How do you think it went?
Who do you think is the problem? I'm 0 for 2.
Okay, and then the last one I have is Glitch's story about elbowing a friend while his friend that he was talking about was in the room. That was hilarious. I know that's a guest one, but that was just really funny.
Elbowing his
It
friend while the
wasn't-
friend he was talking about.
No, it wasn't her.
was his
the one that
story.
he pushed in.
Yes, sorry, not elbowing.
Oh,
Actually, that
push.
wasn't her. That was
No, Glitch. Telling the story about where he threw his friend. I know he watches these all the way through. How he took his friend's head and banged it into the stage.
Yeah, wasn't that
Yeah, Jess.
No, so you can't say names. I imagine you.
I didn't say last name.
He's so bad at podcasting.
Was it the goal to get me to say your name?
No, I'm not trying to bait you out. I like you.
I don't respect you, anyways. What was the question? What's our one?
So, what's your favorite moment of season 3? Those were some nice honorable mentions.
We
You're
get
welcome to
some
choose
great
one of those,
ones.
unless you have something else that comes to mind.
For me, it was getting. I know it wasn't exactly on the pod, but we got the email during. But getting the Hey Neighbor media passes.
No.
Yeah.
That was like right after we finished filming with. Oh no, right before we started filming with Tristan. So I mean, we were so pumped to have Tristan on, then to have that beforehand was just so beautiful. Because that was literally like the full amount of manifestation that we could do.
That's so true.
Where I was literally like, we'll get media pass. And it's like, we won't. And then,
And you were saying that as soon as they like launched Hey Neighbor in the beginning of the year, whenever we found out.
yeah. So I mean,
Yeah.
to be able to do that and also what that came from there is beautiful for me. If I'd say on the pod,
Actually, just rinsing when they were funny on reels.
no, when did I do well? When was I looking stacked?
When was I looking sexy? I was funny when.
I can't think. I'm going to think of another one. You go for that.
I can't think of. I think my favorite non-guest moment is probably that episode where we were doing like Is She the 10 part, or that like series that we did, because we also did it in my house with the water. That was hilarious.
Yeah, when we were trying to be like weird YouTube famous, and not YouTube famous, but like we were doing like skits and stuff. The amount of skits that we've filmed and not sent to the public.
It was for our eyes.
I've got like drafts
you know what?
on
It's
TikTok
because
that
it's
will
so
literally
fun
get me
making them,
arrested.
and then afterwards you're like, that's so dumb.
Less fun. But with the algorithm, that, never mind. Let's not talk about her. She doesn't deserve to be spoken about.
That
The
bitch.
algorithm
Dumb
sometimes
bitch.
does as well.
Okay, solid. The next thing is I want to know from you guys is your favorite artist that you got to see last year. And this
Is it favorite artist or favorite set?
both.
Because I
Both.
have
Wait, what's the difference?
because favorite artist is like I got to see fucking Kendrick Lamar type shit,
Okay,
but that wasn't my favorite. That I
set.
Joel, yeah.
I feel you. Okay, carry on. So Kendrick
What?
was Kendrick up.
His
Kendrick, no, him.
You know how I felt about his set.
Yes, but was he?
Yeah, if you're
The
talking
best.
about person,
Yeah,
like put a person in front of me, that's my favorite person. I can't not say Kendrick.
Don't me too.
I hear you.
Honorable mention, I feel like, to Chainsmokers because they fucking send.
Yeah, Chainsmokers and Swedish for me were the stars of my year kind of thing for like people to see.
Yeah. But also, if we're talking favorite set, which I feel like is a... Wait, who is yours?
No.
Who's yours?
Not me.
Favorite
Carry on.
was a
artist. No,
passenger.
favorite artist.
It's Passenger, wasn't it?
It was the guy
When
from
did I
the
say
Sting.
Passenger?
You went
When
and
you
saw
go see
Sting.
Your favorite is Sting. Yeah, sharp.
The guy's like 85.
But can we actually talk about favorite set though? Can we actually talk about favorite set? Because there's some honorable mentions there. I don't know if you guys. It has to be. You can't say one where no. Because I want to say you can't say one where no one else was there to justify it.
Can I start then?
Yeah.
To still have a favorite
Like-
set.
Actually, it would be the first time I actually stayed for a full Repulse Rainman set. That back to back. And every time after that, like it just gets crazier and crazier. However, that first time after, and no disrespect to the other artists whatsoever, but like jawling so hard and they're getting like up and up, and then it just
Elevates. It's gone.
no, honestly, like that those guys are fucking geniuses.
So if you wanna know what my favorite was, yeah, it's a fucking WWE saga. Because Davey and I went to Truth Big Week,
Oh, yes, yeah.
and we saw those boys play inside Dungeon. Now we've seen Repulse and Rain Man perform before. We know what it can be like in that dungeon.
Not them.
It
It
wasn't
was
them.
not them.
They were like half power. It was like, imagine Goku Ultra Instinct, but the opposite. You know what I mean? Like Kaioken. Like it's them, but it's not.
It just doesn't feel the same.
That's what I'm saying.
But church
Then
spent.
no, hold on.
Carry on.
Because then what happened is the very next week, these boys came back, and it was a church party. And to them, I don't know, because no one else in the entire of the whole sondage knew what we knew. And that's that they hated every second of playing there.
Yeah, they both said that they like had to question if they were still DJs.
They're like, are we actually good
should
at this
we?
thing? Like, maybe we should just quit.
So they came back.
Brother, when I tell you it was some of the best drum and bass I think I've ever heard in my entire life.
Yeah, for me,
We listened to Bear Internationals last year.
for me, that's definitely number one. If like obviously I won't pick the same one as Lebs,
No,
but
you
that's
can.
no for me. My,
So we all the same.
no
Repulse
mine
Rainman.
mine's. Do you remember? I'm trying to think if it's the Katie's one or if it's the We Love Summer one. But Dennis's set that opening monologue, or which
We
was that
Love-
monologue?
That was
We Love Summer.
no, that was H2O. Oh no, that was the closing monologue.
Oh, that.
No, that wasn't
Oh, no,
Dennis.
that wasn't
that was,
Dennis
that,
either.
was,
Sorry.
that was an hour-long monologue by Lemon.
Oh yeah, it was Living a Herb. Yeah. No, sorry. Okay, carry on.
There was this really sick set. I think it was at Katie's, if I'm being honest, because I know there was that one at We Love Summer, but it
Maybe
was,
We Are Weird. That's the Cicadius one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love that one.
Yeah, I was gonna say because the one at We Love Summer was the tribe stage, and you were there alone for like a long time.
Booslang, you probably saw Illing there.
So I can imagine.
Can I just say that,
Was she?
what's it? Honorable mention though to whatever the fuck Tristan and Dennis did at Rapture. Like, I know you guys weren't there, but what that set that I swear to God, they were like, let's redline and fuck this entire place up. Because the way the vibe shifted, it was like a Repulse Rayman thing where it's like the second they came on, something special happened.
Yeah, I think for me it's because were they playing Afrotech completely there?
Yeah, 100%. But that heavy wah 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 wah.
Even for me, Afrotech, like it's very chill for majority of the time. It only picks up a bit, so I'm assuming it was. And then who?
If we can just start speaking about like good sets. Avi at, what's it? I was going to say H2O, but Truth, yeah? What, upstairs, which time?
Remember that one. For me, Lotus deserves the big mention for it. I know it wasn't last year.
Lotus wasn't last year.
Yeah, but that forever was
In the hat.
in the hat.
In the hat.
In my heart for later.
Mags at Gallery. That first drum
I think it
and
was
bass
just to see
party.
drum and bass in Santon as well, though. That was just like a wildness.
You're like,
there.
wait a minute. Oh, how could we forget, boys? The return of Don Trilby at the secret party.
I don't think I was there.
I lost
I think
my
that was the
neck.
time I wasn't there.
I
It was
lost.
right
No, you were
before-
there. You left. It was a
I
secret
left.
party. Yeah.
Was that the first one?
Yeah.
The only secret party you went to.
No, I'm sorry. I went to 3 Lotus events.
No,
No,
we're
no.
talking about the church secret party.
Oh yeah, no.
In
no, I
December,
left.
yeah.
He was sick, I think. Oh no, you had pink eye.
Oh no, you're a father of 6 and had to go fetch one of your children.
Fuck off. Okay, awesome. Was it a good set? It's like,
Bro,
anyways.
lost my neck.
Really, eh?
My whole body was just. It was one of those ones where like you hear drum and bass for the first time and you hear people double dropping and you're like, what the fuck? I can't even keep up. He was doing shit like that.
The quadruple
But like
decks.
it was trapped into, I don't know what the hell he was doing. It was goated though.
No, that's dope.
Yeah.
Kasik, so the final one is very controversial. Also not really. So your favorite Joel, your favorite event from season 3, and I'll name all of them really quickly.
Every single.
Not every single one.
52
but
weeks of the
these are the
year.
ones we
all
have.
read them.
Huh?
You don't have to go through all of them.
What are your favorites?
Why? It's cool. It's
On that
fun
list, what's
to
your favorite?
deep. It's fun to
On
deep.
the list, what's your favorite?
Your top 3 and why?
You know what?
Okay, name them then. Go. Come, bang them. I can see how much you want it.
No, you said.
Wandering Tribe, We Love Summer, Church, Delta Heavy,
gonna
It's Personal,
start
Take Me
like
Back to Church, Sanctuary, Confessions, Civil, Truth, Big Weekend, Awaken, D&B, Carl Cass's
went to
Birthday,
Confess
Church, The
the
Revenge One, Sons of Eden twice, El Memento, Church, Coven, H2O, Science Friction, Truth, Halloween, Church, Secret Party, Church, Teddy Killers, Twilight, Hey Neighbor, Lucifer, Sunsets. I said some that we did not go to.
Yes, okay, guys. I wanted to be sure you knew.
There
that.
was one that you. That my rule was 2 or more. But the one I messed up was Confestival. I was the only one there apparently.
That's true.
But sometimes you end up at Truth, hey? Like you don't even know what the name of the event is.
Yeah.
Sometimes you're just around, bro. And it's like, what?
We've missed a good 50. Definitely.
Yeah, because we didn't put in KD Sunday, KD Sunday, KD Sunday, KD Sunday, KD Sunday, KD Sunday. Oh, fucking. If I had
Twilight.
52 hands, I'd put them up for what? KD Sunday.
Truth afters, truth afters, truth afters.
Jeez, like if there's one thing I want to do this year is not do that. that place is. I swore at someone because he was drunk and trying to talk to everyone, and then I was just like, I was so done the night after H2O.
At truth.
We went from H2O to Science Friction, then to Truth.
Yeah.
Disgusting.
I wasn't happy.
So those are all the Joels, the events. So
Which ones
I
are
want
your
to,
favorites?
Which one was your favorite?
So the so the one I really enjoyed was We Love Summer, but that was just because I was on stage the whole fucking night and backstage, and that was because
Of your first experience of doing that.
no, it was just more being on stage and jawling with the DJs. Like
Which you
that was
hadn't
just
done.
If Dill
Fun.
was being honest, he was
not
just
at that big of a festival, no.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
fair.
very excited to get backstage.
Yeah, that was sick. And then jawling with Wankel Mites and stuff was awesome. And then my second one is definitely Twilight.
Twilight.
If I could ever state the rejuvenation that happened at the pool on that Sunday,
Yeah.
Something special.
that could it's
I
like
hate
a
label.
cure illness kind of thing. Like
Yeah.
a-
We haven't
welcome.
spoken about any of those events on this podcast.
nothing
at
at all. We did
Nothing we did.
all. Well, let's start with this. I fucking hate you
Yeah. But
so
also no-
much.
but
However, I hate you more for the fact, not because you kept us there, Lebo. Not because you kept us there for no reason whatsoever.
Ooh.
I hate you more that I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
And I can sit here and go, that was my favorite,
Yeah.
my second favorite
100%.
event of the year.
And it
I
wouldn't
hate
have
you.
happened.
It wouldn't.
If it wasn't
And I hate
for-
that you were right.
Yeah.
I hate that.
100%.
Because you know that day I was like, I would just want to, there's no reason
You wanted to get up and
stay.
go. I know.
Yeah.
Sunday
Every
fun.
reason to stay. I'm so glad we did. I actually wish we were there the night before.
The Friday as well.
Yeah.
Same. I fully wish that we did the 3 days.
Yeah.
But also, like, what were we gonna do? Drive from Teddy Killers to fucking Twilight? That's insane.
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, like, thank you.
No,
but also,
no.
I hate you.
So essentially, we had to interview an artist on the Sunday, but then we never ended up doing that. And David and Dylan were hurtful. Like, they wanted to go home. They were like, I'm so done. David slept in they both slept in tents. I slept in my car. And then Davey wanted to die because of cold and then decided to move his tent into the sun. And Dylan looked like actually, he got great sleep. Let's be honest.
He went to bed early.
Oh, no, I got really
Still
good.
got great sleep.
Lebs fell asleep on a literal concrete chair for like a good 45 minutes. before that.
Anyways.
That was
yeah.
a good time.
I feel like, and then we went to the pool and didn't leave. We got to the pool at like 5 in the morning or 6 in the morning or something. And then it was only us. And then we literally watched it come to life the whole morning.
It's actually so true. Eh?
Yeah.
And
love
that
that
only
pla-
happened at like 11.
Yeah.
If you deep it, like we were there for that long, waiting, talking.
I love Twilight though, but also the fact that people washed their hair in a chlorine pool. And not in like, oh, you're rinsing your
yeah.
hair. Someone washed their hair with Head and Shoulders.
That pool looked disgusting on that Sunday.
Last day.
morning.
Oh.
When
'Cause
everyone
it-
started
no.
getting in, everything was just.
No, it was partly because everything stayed together. So it's like, oh, it's just a weird like hue to the pool. And then people start jumping and it's like, oh no, there's
Yeah.
something wrong there.
Did any of you get in the pool on Sunday? No.
Yes.
I
I did,
you.
Was that on Sunday?
Yeah.
I
It
think
was.
so.
Yeah, it was.
Yo, what a day.
Was it? Yeah, it was.
I need your love. Favorite jewel. Twilight was up there. I think Hey Neighbor for me was up there. Purely because it was
very fun to do the Airbnb.
yeah, it was fun. That's what I'm saying. Like
That was cool.
this was fun. My favorite jewels were where it was like fuckery around us, but we had each other.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know what I mean?
Hey Neighbor was cool. I think it's because it was such an experience over so many days.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've never
and
done a
free
sleep out
alcohol.
festival before in my life. Before last year.
Yeah, and like I'll be honest, like I don't think I'm one for those festivals where they've got like a whole bunch of experiences happening and stuff. I don't think like I'm
Oh, you didn't fuck with all the tents and shit.
no, like I'm not that
Careful
type
of
of
what you
person
say.
to get involved in that type of thing.
Oh,
like I'm
yeah.
there for music, to be honest, and good food, which there was in general. But I mean, like yeah, like the Netflix thing and that stuff, like that's cool. But like, I don't know, I just ugh.
I mean,
Some people love that shit, is what I'm saying.
take away
I'm-
every installation. How empty does that festival look?
Oh yeah, it'll probably be terrible. No, it's
Also, it's like when it
needed.
was raining as well, what you have done. Because that was my only gripe with Hey Neighbor was that when it rained, the main stage turned off, and it's like, surely, it's summer.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
it rains in Joburg.
That was bad. Eh?
We're not one to
There's a lot of
complain.
opinions about that festival out there.
We loved it anyway. Thank you.
No, it was a good time. It was a good
Yeah, it
time.
was a
And it was
very fun time.
amazing. I mean, with the media passes being under fucking the feet of all those amazing international
Yeah.
artists
And the bar tab.
and the bar tab.
I mean,
Yeah, there wasn't even a tab. It was just free.
They were marking off stock, my boy.
No, at least it ended at 7 in the evening, and that's every night. So
Is that real?
that's a tab. Yeah, no. So it was. It
Can
was
I tell you,
from,
we're gonna get in trouble as well. You know, when we started off, we went there and we were like, "Can I have like a
Like
I
with
don't know,
medium.
like a still water, like a Heineken?" They were like, "Yeah, sure." Cut to 5 hours later, the next day. Can I have 3 Heinekens, please? 3 waters, 2 juice. Like we just like
The bartender sees you walking right out of there to your friends like this.
it was so bad. Man.
We could
They
have
just
even
kept going.
started.
Oh,
we could-
media.
We also could have
yes.
started a business if we really like.
Yeah, we
oh.
could have. We could have.
Nah,
made
they would
money.
have been like, "What are you guys doing?"
No, we do it like low key kind of thing. Like ask for like a sextuple vodka and coke, and then to start.
Delivering vodka. There you go. There you go.
Yeah, I was actually surprised that Hey Neighbor in general, this is so off topic, but like just in general didn't, you know, some festivals don't let you take glass bottles and stuff around or even plastic. They just let you have those plastic cups. That's it.
Yeah.
They always pour. I'm surprised they didn't do that because,
But the can had Heineken on it.
oh,
That's the big
yeah,
sponsor.
fair
And
enough.
they were the
Fair enough.
sponsor, so you need to look at it.
Yeah, it's fair.
Say, "Oh, Heineken."
There was
They
also Monster? No, Play sponsored.
Yeah.
So that also makes sense because you can't, yeah, there was just so many cans everywhere.
But also
The
conversely.
plays that were free.
Yeah. You didn't like them?
All
Oh,
of those variants.
There was that
There was
banging
one.
flavor.
Yeah, there was one. I remember there was one. But I also just disliked the fact that they didn't
Play
have the
tastes like-
original.
made us.
But
They did
everyone.
barely. Yeah.
But yeah, anyways.
Hey
So what
Neighbor
was your
Power
favorite,
Draw.
eh? Did we say?
You
Lebo
didn't say his
said.
favorites. Said Hey Neighbor was up there, but
Yeah, we
The
went on a
Twilight Hey
tangent.
Neighbor were up there. I think the Coven party was sick. I don't know, man. I genuinely don't have. It's so hard to say favorite. Like, I don't know, because what do you base it on? Give us a rubric, David, for best draw. Tell us
Of
what
the-
yours is first.
mine was
Whether you had
even
sex.
though we were literally there I will. Even though we were only there for about an hour, it was the first church party we went to. The one where after We Love Summer.
Delta.
Yeah.
That's rude to say.
Why?
You saw 2 artists and you said that was better than
You're welcome.
any party you've ever
I
been.
literally.
Oh, so it's
I did
conceit.
this.
So you're...
I did this. Not this. Anything like this. But I'm
No.
saying, drum and bass. You're welcome.
Oh yeah. Okay, no,
Libs
fair
is
enough.
so
Fair
ang-
enough. Fair enough. Fair enough.
If
Don't
if
fight.
I wasn't so, if I could ever explain to you the look that Lebs gave me
Mara got
at
stuck
Eagle
inside
Canyon.
the complex. She
Yo,
couldn't
he-
leave. She got tackled by a security guard.
Off camera, are you still friends with her? So
Why would
then
you
what
put-
must I do?
Off camera's crazy.
But yeah, I mean, it was literally Lebs' birthday, and we got him not free. We got free tickets, basically. Look at us merchants. We got free tickets there, and then that's basically what kickstarted our drum and bass love, because that set was so high energy. What's wrong? You loved it as much as I did. You loved it.
This like
We-
acting like he deserves it all.
I don't want the award.
Cake and candles to you.
I'm
then.
very happy with where we are.
You know who deserves it? It's him. Because he was folded at the end of all of it. So yes, you got us there, but we were literally gonna leave like not even that long into it. And then because he was fucked up, then I looked at him and I was like, Dil, what are you saying? And then he literally just threw his hands back and then started fucking moving his body in a way that I'd never seen him do it before. That got me hyper shit. And then I started grooving as fuck. And then I don't know what you were doing because it was a moment between us as friends because I think I was still angry at you.
And you're welcome for that. I facilitated. I facilitated.
I got the
friendships.
tickets
If
for
anyone
that.
finally deserves their flowers, it's Jordan. But I feel like we could only give them to him. Like,
Oh, fair play, yeah, it's definitely there. But he gives it to himself as well.
Yeah, 100%. He won't let us forget.
Yeah,
Yeah. Shout out J Money.
love that. Wait, you didn't say yours though?
My
'Cause you were
favorite
too busy
draw.
shouting at me.
Libs can't make up his mind.
Hard,
There's too
man.
many.
Yeah.
It's because he, I think, it's like
There's a
lives
lot
at
of
like
good
very
draws.
good times at even like the small parties. Like,
What do you think his favorite is? Out of interest.
I'm right here. I can just answer.
No, I'm interested because he can't make up his mind. But is there something that you can think of that you're like, your Lebs had a jaw at that
Let me skip this list.
point? Because Lebo or jaws everywhere. Like it's hard to know, but there's certain
Yo,
times where
one of the
Lebo's
things
on.
that vexes me the most about Lebs is he'll be down on the dance floor for like 40 minutes and he'll come back. He's like, I fucking hate this place.
Yeah.
I'm like, why are you dancing there?
Yeah,
then
and he had
he's
the
like,
best
"Oh,
time.
it's just
on
doing-"
the
Yeah.
dance floor. Hate that.
One of the reasons why I was literally like, I have to put down ones that are like that we all did, or like 2 or more, is because I was at a Lofo almost every Friday last year.
Did you put them down?
love.
Hogs it.
Can I be honest? And you know, I look back at that time, I'm like, why did I do it?
We all know.
Wow. Anyways.
I had a dream about you.
Who said that?
I didn't have a dream.
That wasn't, but yeah.
Yeah.
Didn't someone say that? Anyways.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I would say Coven for Libs, mainly because we got to lock up Sonage as well with everyone.
Yeah, anytime we get to harass that man Repulse, boy. I'll be honest.
It's the best.
And wait, did we make Plank add COVID?
Teddy killers.
Oh, yeah, because he gave me this weird piece of wood at the bottom. Yeah. So we have a fucking blood feud with Sonage now, if the fans know. And Dole, you get to find out now as well. Is that they stole Plank. So I made a exact replica. Because Francois gave me a piece of wood. Said, take this wood. We use it to close the window. I don't need it. Said, okay, fine. I'll take this piece of wood.
Is that why there was wood in your car that whole
Swear
time?
down. Yeah, I
Gave me
still
a
got it
piece
there
as
now.
well. Yeah.
Yeah. I take a marker randomly that I found. I draw a face. Looks exactly Dylan. When I tell you, I stood back. I said, what the fuck? Looks exactly like Plank from Ed, Ed and Eddie. They put it up on the bar. Yeah. They say, wow, that looks nice. And on it says property of Vaabs podcast. So if you ever go to Sonage, look for the plank that says property of Vaabs podcast. They won't give it back. I was thinking, oh, it would be sick to get it back, have it for the studio, wah, 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 wah. Francois said we can't
Stuck.
have it. You know what's hilarious is now is our goal to steal the fucking plank back.
Yeah, fuck.
I don't know when it's going to happen, but one day he's going to see it in my hands on this podcast, and then he's going to fold.
You know what, as well, is Repos is the type of dude to sit down with all his staff and be super serious.
He told everyone when we were closing. He said if they ever get this, it's like your
You're
neck kind
fired.
of thing. Yeah.
Bro, because David gave it to me. He's like, bro, we still got your plank. Look. And I was like, haha. And I grabbed it. And then Francois was like, what are you doing? And he ran to fucking steal it away from me. And he's so strong. So, yeah. And I didn't want to get a
So,
splinter.
so strong.
So, yeah, we're going to steal plank back.
I love that. Once again, he still didn't state his favorite role, but you know we'll get there.
Hopefully one day.
You know what's honorable mentions for Jules is that QRS night garden. Because the party was fucking sick. And then the hour we spent in the parking lot afterwards.
I can't remember a damn thing from that,
Well,
but
you were
apparently I was
your funniest.
hilarious.
Remember it was...
That was on the summit.
Yes.
Yes, that was a good night.
That was fucking sick.
That was a very good night.
Um,
That was cool. Ryan North, man. Damn it.
Bro, keep
Ryan.
coming back to him, man.
Just get on this damn podcast already.
I asked him last year.
He's coming. He said he's keen.
Said, your puss. I won't be there.
You stay in Joburg, man.
No, but they do throw good parties then.
Mm,
They really, really do.
that's very true. I think it has to be a church. I can't lie and say it's not. What else would it be? But it's either, and you guys will actually like laugh, it's either between the Coven Church and the Rene Levi's Church.
What did we do after
That's
Renee?
what if I knew that before, that's what I would have said would have been your favorite.
Because the Rene Levi's Church we weren't working, so it was just a jaw. Like it's the only time I think we've seen an international all the way through and didn't have to work it.
Mm.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
know
I
what
think
we
that's
do
probably my
afterwards.
favorite. Yeah.
Yeah, it's true. I think that's
All
a good
round
show.
great party. Love that one. Mm.
Okay.
Are you done with your
You
questions?
done?
Yeah, I'm finished.
Do you have any questions, Dave, for him? You want to be like, oh, what was your favorite girlfriend of the year? What was your favorite lamza of the year?
I love you, Pop.
What was your favorite keys?
What was yours?
My house keys.
My favorite keys. I didn't kiss anyone last year. Is that true?
No, definitely.
You didn't kiss one.
Huh?
Hmm?
What? What did you
You
say?
didn't kiss one person.
Huh?
Eh? You
Oh?
didn't kiss one person last year.
No.
It's kind of.
No, you you
No, I did.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. Did you really not?
What was the year? 2023. Who was that fucking? No. Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
Fuck that year. Sorry.
Like I said, wasn't the
Respect
best.
I was speaking on Libo's behalf.
Outside of
It was
this party.
projecting onto me.
Gracious. What a shit time. Anyways. Yeah, I don't. What about a prediction? Like, do you want to do that? You want to do predictions or you want to do that?
Predictions of
This coming year.
this season is going to be very exciting. I think.
I'm in for parties, but okay. Carry on talking about us.
Why does he interrupt you? You're on a roll there, and you get scared.
What's the season gonna be?
I want to hear what he says.
So do I.
Look at him then.
I won't. I think I made a mistake, but I kind of give up, so I don't want to look at
He's
it.
never gonna say it again. No.
This season is going to be exciting. That's all I wanted to
fine,
say. It
yeah,
is. It is. Like, it is going to be exciting season. I think we've got like some really cool people that we want to bring on and some very cool content that we want to shoot. Yeah, like that's all I wanted to say, to be honest.
Could you elaborate a bit more?
I fucking hate you both. All right, so
'Cause you don't
Libs,
know any of the content.
I have this thing on my computer screen. Can you tell me what I'm looking at, please?
You're looking at
Oh,
a
we're doing
quiz for David.
I don't like this
You can-
already.
You already love it. So, Dole, you can read what's on the screen.
This is a quiz.
For David.
Are you in PowerPoint mode? Nice. Okay. What does it? Click it again. What does it say?
About anime.
There's it. How's it,
Oh,
David?
no.
This is the season where we get David into anime.
I just want to quickly ask. Are any of you involved in anime? Just wanted before I offend
Yo,
anyone.
fourth wall. Oh, wait.
I'll break the fourth wall gladly because this is embarrassing.
No, it's not. It's going to be hilarious. Okay, so this is a quiz about anime. So the first question, David, I thought Dylan was going to read them out, but he doesn't care to, is the following show an anime, yes or no?
Yes.
Click it, Dave. Yes or no? For those of you on audio, it's a picture of Avatar, The Last Airbender.
Would have to say yes, but
And you know,
uh,
what, say your butt before I clench my hand.
this was on Nickelodeon, so it wasn't on like Crunchyroll or anything else. Yeah, I know yours.
So what's your answer?
Yes.
There's it.
Yeah.
Anything you do from now on doesn't matter. You've already won in my eyes.
What type of bender would you
Oh
be?
shit! I pressed it by
Yes.
mistake.
No, that's the right. Anyways.
Please tell me you're not gonna put that.
Nope, next question. That was just to throw you off.
No, I'm just scared that the other picture comes.
Oh, no. Between me and God. Go, next question. Okay, right. This is the description of what anime. Dill, do you want to read it? Because I'm far away and my eyes are sore.
Don't do that. I thought it's gonna
Yeah.
read like
The story follows blank, a genius high school student who discovers a mysterious notebook which belonged to the Shinigami named
Death Note,
blank
easy. Done for.
and grants the user the supernatural ability
Yeah.
to kill anyone whose name is written in
Easy
its pages.
days. That was the best Willem Dafoe movie ever.
There's
see, what are the
Hold on.
chances?
Had to get the confidence up. Next
was the
question.
actual-
Shut up. Name the anime character. Who's on the screen?
Must I speed around this?
Yeah, try.
Naruto.
Nice. Okay, Dill, click. You're right.
And Anamato
No, his name is Uzumaki Naruto, but I knew you wouldn't.
Uzumaki.
Yeah.
This is from... no, not Attack on Titan. Give me something.
What does he look like?
A person
They call him Carrot Head in the anime.
in Japanese.
No, sure. I wouldn't know how to do that.
I'm so sorry. I don't want to... Black Clover.
You know what? Even though it says guess the name of the character, his name's Ichigo Kurosaki from Bleach. Anyways. Next one. Surely you get this one. Even if you name the anime, I'll give you the point.
Black Clover. Attack on Titan.
There's it. What's his name?
Not Light Miyagi. It is...
Light Miyagi.
I can't give you the description. I don't know who it is. I know what Attack on Titan's about.
You know what's it about?
Titans are bad people and they're very big, and then someone can
Attacks.
become a Titan somehow, but he thought he was not special. No, that's My Hero Academia. It's getting so much worse. Everything's crossing over now.
If you eat the hair of a titan, you become one. No.
All I remember is I went and Lebs was talking to this girl. I'm just going to bring this up because at least makes you seem a bit better.
You told the story in the glitch episode.
Thank good. Okay, then don't stress.
It's Levi Ackerman.
From?
Attack on Titan.
Away.
Yeah, next one.
Oh, One Piece.
What's his name?
Sorry. Peace.
One Piece.
It's Mr. Juan.
Oh
How
my-
does he sound? Because I imagine he sounds like the guy from what's that movie?
Wild Thornberry.
Yeah, he looks like the Wild Thornberry's kid.
This is the only one I'll know, by the way.
Oh, really?
What's his
Yeah.
name?
Luffy.
There's a
Preston?
Monkey D. Luffy.
Monkey D. Luffy.
Yeah. Next one, Dylan. Let it soak like you.
My Hero Academia.
I reckon.
Light Miyagi.
Hey, bag it. But it's Yagami, but yeah, wait.
My
You can have that.
Light.
Yeah, it's light.
Why isn't he blonde?
You're such a jar. Tap it. Light Yagami, congratulations.
Who's Miyagi?
Next question. Yeah,
Oh,
no,
Mr.
this one-
Miyagi.
Yeah, racist. All
That's
right.
why I was so confused why you kept on saying "light me out."
Name
What
the
does that
anime
mean?
that this speech is from. Dylan, could you please give it to us in your best try-hard anime voice?
But not
I am
racist
the
to
hope.
Japanese
Oh.
people. Sunfire.
I don't know what anime people sound like. Don't they have
Anything,
proper
just
dubs?
say it. Say it
Remember
out.
what Goku used to sound like when they did the speech dub on him?
The new.
Hey Vegeta, what are you doing?
That energy.
I am the hope of the universe. I am the answer to all living things that cry out for peace. I am the protector of the innocent. I am the light in the darkness. I am truth. Ally to good, nightmare to you.
So dad. What was that? Oh, Ella to good, nightmare to you. That sounds like Digimon. No, I'm kidding. That is so Ella to good, nightmare to you. It's someone who become Attack on Titan.
That final? Dragon Ball Z. It was Goku.
That is amazing. That is so
Fucking
amazing.
hilarious.
When does he say this? When he's good in Super Saiyan 4?
Piccolo.
No.
I'm gonna be honest here.
Name a
and
saga,
I'm gonna say
anyone.
the easiest thing that I can back. Him being Super Saiyan 4 not being canon was the worst decision they could have ever made.
You can say that loud enough for every person in this room, I feel.
Him being like half monkey, like imagine having so
He was
much
always a
hair.
monkey.
What was he?
No, I'm saying he was always a monkey. Saiyans
Hey, I feel like this is getting a bit political.
Saiyans are literally monkeys.
What do you mean by that?
What fucking tails? What do you think?
Why was he any hairy then for most of the time?
Because that's full moon shit.
Did they have tails at Super Saiyan 3 even?
No.
Super Saiyan 2?
No.
Super Saiyan.
Do they ever show
get
what
their
happens
tails
to
cut
his
off.
tail?
Goku.
Yeah.
Who cuts his tail off?
Who cuts his tail off?
Doesn't it get fucked up? Someone had to cut it off because it's the only way you can get them to turn away from being a great ape. So I feel like it was in Dragon Ball Flat.
Oh, yeah, it was the end of.
Yeah, it became a great ape. And then they were like, shit, we can't fuck this
Yes.
guy up. Probably Yamcha or some shit. Just like, yoink.
That's so wild. So all of them just become great apes.
Well, yeah, if they have tails and it's a full moon.
And that was
yeah.
Super Saiyan 4 kind of vibe. Like, that's
Yeah,
what
yeah.
they...
Remember when Baby went fucking ape? Earth.
No.
Canon. Okay.
My Hero Academia.
Nice. Great one. This
Oh.
game is called Heroes and Villains. So you have to guess the
Hero.
character on the screen, hero or villain.
Hero.
Okay. It's a picture of All Might. Go. Hero. Hey, got it right. Next picture. Hero or villain.
No,
It's a
but this
picture of
is-
Stain.
Stain from what one?
It's the same game. It's the same series.
What's the series?
You just said
My Hero Academia.
Yes, My Hero.
What's his power?
His power is that he cuts people a lot.
Bad guy.
Yeah.
He cuts
Enemy.
people.
Yeah, fair. Okay, next one. That's a picture of Endeavor.
That's All Might.
No?
With the same hero. No, enemy.
Enemy.
Final answer?
Yeah.
Bang it. Incorrect. He's a hero, surprisingly.
And now it's all shifting. Now
So
I'm
he's-
screwed.
That's fucked. Next one. That's Bakugo.
Enemy. Bakugan.
Bakugo. Enemy.
Enemy.
Click it. Hero.
Oh, no, it's getting worse.
Yeah, this show's very ambiguous. And then that's, again, what? Toro.
Has to be an enemy.
Man, it is. Yay. Oh, we were supposed to be keeping score for him.
Nah.
He's losing. We don't need the score.
Well, I mean, if you click one more time. And better luck next time, because I thought you'd do horribly, but you did really well. That's the end of the quiz. Woo! Yeah, she did
This-
very well.
Thank you. This all comes from me speaking to all the people at like festivals who talk about anime, and then I try to jump in, and it just goes horribly wrong every single
You know,
time.
like 6 references.
But yet it always makes sense. It's good.
The amount of times I've heard this man say like, "Oh, My Hero Academia." Oh,
My Hero Academia.
Can I just say?
They're school children.
Can you just film one episode
they're
of an
not.
anime for me? Just one episode of anything.
Anything.
Yeah.
How long are the episodes?
It depends. Like normally like 20 minutes, no ads.
For you.
Swear. Promise to the people. Look down that lens. Tell the people that what you're getting there.
I'll watch it. I'll watch an episode, one episode, just for you.
Thank you. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. This is the season where you get big into it.
Doubt it. Highly doubtful.
Highly doubtful. Oh gosh. Okay, well, Dol, not to make everything that you worked so hard for redundant, but we're gonna get into our predictions this year.
I like it.
'Cause, you know, you did one, and now I feel like we can also do.
What was my
Dave,
prediction? That we're going to be amazing.
Yeah, it's gonna be amazing.
He said there's great content coming, even though he has no idea about content plans.
So
But I can vouch for that. We're
Yeah.
very excited for the content.
The person in charge of content plans can say, I think we got some good ones.
if we look at our predictions of last year, one of the big ones I remember was Hey Neighbor.
Mm.
The other ones were
Follow accounts and stuff, which I feel like we were highly deluded in thinking.
yes.
Follow account?
Yeah, I thought 10K by
Oh.
like October.
But I mean, it's all behind a paywall.
So
Fuck that up.
so what? So what are your predictions specifically for followers? Because we didn't make that one right. So what do you
10K.
think now that you have an educated guess?
10K.
December.
Yeah.
10K by the
10
end
to
of the year.
17.
10
10K.
to 17 by the end of the year.
Yeah.
I can get behind that.
All we need to do
10K
is just
I'll get
run
behind.
ads forever. What?
10K. 10K I'll get by.
10K
I like
across everything or 10K just on one?
10K across everything. I think that's what we said last time as well.
Yeah, probably.
10K across everything.
Okay, strong.
I love that.
Strong. Guest wise, who do you think is
The list that we have now, because we've made a list of everyone that we want to interview, because we're going to be at Real Global now for 6 months. So we've organized our full list for everything that we want to do. And I'm very excited. We have
I'm very excited.
quite a few confirmations now. But
Yeah.
I think the big thing is like getting internationals when they come here. Where we're speaking to someone that we know in the industry, and they're saying it's just hard because you have to then basically pay the asset fee. And we at this point in time, we can't pay someone an hour set.
People pay for cheap.
Imagine you
Sets.
pay.
I can find you a set for 500 rand.
Find the Kendrick set for 500.
Oh yeah. Nah.
No, but yeah, I agree with you. I feel like our list is good.
What's the party you're most excited for right now? I know not all parties have been announced, but
Ultra, I want to say I'm excited just to see Skrillex in his new format. Because obviously in 2016 when he came here, he was still on dubstep time. So this is more more EDM and drum and bass
bass
focused.
music.
Yeah, bass music. That's the better thing. So I'm excited to see that if I do go. And then for Ben Boma when he comes in March.
Ben Bowman's a shout. I'm excited to go to Twilight with you guys and not work.
Ben Boma, what event is that called again?
Junior Deep.
Junior Deep.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Love
gonna
that.
be
Who's running that
fun.
event?
Connect.
Danny.
Love it.
Yeah.
No.
I'm excited for when Avayon comes.
He said that he's coming to SA.
I fucking pray.
Really?
Please, man.
We'll see.
You don't understand, Dylan.
I didn't know he was coming.
Neither does he. I don't think.
Yeah, the way because Greg sent him a message on Instagram saying, "Are you planning to come in SA?" And he says, "We are planning." So it's
So it's like, are you planning to come here?
like I've thought about it. Like just I've thought about going to every country. It's like
Yeah.
We're planning for 10 years.
But then it might be some fuck shit because remember Chris Luno's been here for the longest amount of time, but he hasn't touched foot in Joburg. So if Avayon comes, I don't want to have to go jaw with Cape Townians.
Why?
Have you ever jawed with
That's
Cape
a tough
Townians?
statement, that.
No.
It was a bold statement.
How's it bold? Have you partied in Cape Town?
Yes.
And you'd say that that's a send like Joburg.
No.
So then?
Yeah. You answer
What's the
the question.
discussion? What are the touch points here?
So, no, I agree.
No, wait, thank
You
you.
just come here.
I think
If it is, don't know how to
Joel
groove.
just prefers Cape Town. That's where he's not computing.
No, I was just upset at you.
Cape Town's good at a lot of things. Jawling is... Good. They're good at it. It's not as good as us.
Yeah. It's just not as big.
No.
No, genuinely, because I feel like when they have people there, it's smaller. Like even international, it's always smaller than what Joburg
Fair,
pools.
their Ultra is in a stadium.
Where's the Ultra? On a beach?
No, it's in the stadium.
But also they only have
Greenpoint.
We've in
No,
Joburg you get 4 floors. They have 2.
Two.
So fair.
Yeah, I see. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Charge.
Where? Which stadium?
Pretty sure it's
Greenpoint.
Greenpoint, yeah.
Oh, so it is Greenpoint.
And we've got Nazareth.
I thought you were gonna say like
We got
Newlands or
Nazareth.
some shit, like small ass stadium.
Oh, I predict we go to Comic-Con this year. We work it.
Yes,
Yeah.
super keen for that.
Just spice anime into every episode.
It's close now, eh? Isn't it on
I only want to go to the September one.
the later one?
Yeah, because isn't that the only one in Nazareth?
I don't know where the other one is. Yeah,
You were supposed to buy tickets.
I was.
Merchant.
Yeah.
Why didn't you? Merchant. Don't tell them. Yeah. Feel like that's exciting as well. Those parties. Who's your dream international for them to bring over this year? Anyone, any party, any. Just who do you want to see?
Fred
Avayon
again.
can't be.
Fred
can't.
again.
Fred again?
Yeah. We said Dream International.
Yeah, fair. That was my.
She's not coming.
If you could
Again.
see an international in your dreams and only there.
Yeah, literally. No, man. Why wouldn't they come though?
Actually, no. But
Do you think that's is done?
if Haynab was anything to go by last year, then I think a lot more people are going to be pushing festivals like that. So I think it's definitely a possibility where they could now start branching there because
I mean, I suppose we'll never know if they made a profit though.
they
We can
definitely
ask them.
made a profit.
Definitely made money.
We'll never know though.
We'll never know.
Make a phone call right now.
No, we'll never know. But I wonder if they actually. I wonder if the industry knows when a festival bombs. Like
I think it's easiest quick way to see is if they sell out the alcohol, because if they sell out the alcohol it means they made money, because they wouldn't order alcohol to lose money. It's like, oh, if we sell alcohol we're still making a loss.
Just the only way you can actually make money at the festival after the fact, because your stands pay their fee, so you're not going to
Yeah.
make a percentage of their sales. What
Unless
you've
you
bought
howl
your
it.
tickets already. There's no other place for you to spend your money than at the bar. So the only way festivals can make money at the festival.
So that's a clear indication there. But obviously those
Wow.
big festivals, they get sponsorships, those big ones. So
interesting.
Fredigans a shout. Who's yours?
System of a Down. You said anything? Shut
There's
up! Don't give me that face.
Dreamland, hey? Because I was about to bang people who are attainable at least, so I'm not that disappointed.
They play together like now.
System of in South Africa.
They even
gonna
said
get
new
together.
album. Even. They
Then they're
didn't.
gonna come play me the new shit.
Yeah,
I don't want the new shit.
guys, they release a song like every once in a while. They're still
I'm not
there.
saying because it's a pipe dream. I'm Metallica. That's our pipe dream. Those are old men.
Back
Yeah.
again.
back on.
Back again.
Red
No,
Hot
but
Chili
it's
Peppers.
there's. You know what's funny to me is it's exactly like watching Foreigner.
Mm.
Like, I can't believe those bands back in the day were filling out millions of
Yeah,
people.
that's very true.
And then they come to like a little theater. You know what I mean? It's wild to me. So I do think that like there is a chance that we'll see a Metallica again in a small little arena
Smaller
and the
theatre.
system and those people
Yeah,
because
'cause
they
they're
never
fans.
leave music.
No, not a chance.
They get better
Man,
with
it's also
age, I
been
feel.
cool.
Yeah,
In that
even.
sense, people are more excited.
Have you seen Lars Ulrich? No. The drummer for Metallica. Have you ever seen him? No.
Mm-mm. No, if you want to see the
Is he looking
difference-
rough?
If you were to die,
Lester
if you
from
were to-
GTA.
did you
Yeah,
guys
that's
ever
so
see
dumb.
Axl Rose after he changed from Guns N'
No.
Roses? Jeez, like that's a
Depressing.
I know shame, but
Yeah.
it's a topic for another day.
Speaking of another day,
I think we're out here.
helicopters landing, ladies and gentlemen. You haven't swung the heli in a while. Yeah, fucking
We'll let Chris do it. Swing it.
swing the helicopter.
Wrap it up. Well, that's perfect.
Swing it.
Yep, swing
So-
the
yeah,
baby. Ladies and gentlemen, the helicopter's landing. Thank you for coming with us on this journey through the first episode back.
Season 4, baby.
Season 4, baby.
It's gonna
Channel
be
one.
exciting. Channel Vaabs, baby. It's gonna be pretty exciting. We've got next week's guest confirmed already, so get ready for Regan from Facing the Gallows. It's gonna be a wild one.
Was that a preview?
He is
Shout out
cool.
Real Global Productions as well.
As-
Because
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, man. This is a beautiful opportunity, and the things that
Beautiful
they're doing for
space.
us, you guys don't know. So yeah,
Aw,
big
that's
love to
sweet.
them. Yeah.
And as for Dill and Lebs, I've been Dave, and we've been Vaabs Podcast. As always,
Crack a bottle. Let your bottle.
keep on, baby.
Keep on.
Thank you, guys.